Out the Nexus Gaming Series Division C West match of Cats on My Keyboard versus Collecting Countless Stars. On the left-hand side, we have those Cats on My Keyboard. We've got the Dahaka, Vala, Stukov, Nazebo, and a Nubarak. On the side of Counting Countless Stars, we've got Rhaegar, Joanna, Greymane, Leoric, and Junkrat. Let's go ahead and jump into our prediction. How many NAS stacks by the end of the game? Will he be done with the 175 or not? How does Nazebo stack? Nazebo basic attacks and abilities poison non-heroic enemies, causing them to take 69 nice additional damage over 6 seconds. Quest: if a minion dies while poisoned by Voodoo Ritual, so the thing above, Nazebo permanently gains 6 health and 1 mana. So essentially, he is scaling the Voodoo Ritual baseline. There are talents that can give you extra stacking, like the level 4, I think it's the Blood Ritual, but this is typically the standard for Nazebo. He'll be rotating between mid to bottom, that's the assumption, and he's going to be throwing out spiders, toads, zombie walls, and auto attacks to get stacks from the minions. So there you go. Get your gambles in, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be a coward. So you can see right there, he's got the dots on all these minions, the damage over time, the poison. He'll get stacks for those. He's at 9 stacks already. What the hell did I just... Whatever. That's a very low Rhaegar. Vala finds the kill. There was a weird thing on my desk mat. I was getting caught on my finger. I'm going with no. No, you do you, dude. Alrighty. 1-0 in kills. Leoric is going to be up in the top lane, soaking up. The way that we often look at this is Nazebo needs to roughly stack 10 stacks per level. Now, in early game, those levels are going to come a lot faster, but the average is what you want to be looking at. So around level 16, you want to be looking at 160 or so stacks. You got a little bit of wiggle room, of course, because by level 20, most people don't have 200 stacks, but they're usually a little bit, they're closer to the 200 rather than the 175. So that's just a little thing right there to consider as we are scaling up further and further, and our prediction has come to a close. Last second believer coming in right there, about 7k to about 3k. Good gambles right there between the two. First Punisher will be Mortar Punisher here in map 1 in our third best of 3 of the day. BM just being able to clear out the top lane here. We got some continued rotations between the mid-bottom. Stukov and a Nubarak. Okay, I was waiting to see if they were like holding for Nazebo, but it seems like Nazebo, he'll take a little bit of a longer rotation throwing out those spiders. He's gonna go full spider build. Single target damage can be very, very strong from those, especially with the Hexed Crawlers, as well as the, is it Spider Colony, I think it is? There's Widowmakers, Hexed Crawlers, I think it's like Spider Colony or something like that at level 7, which is going to be like more spiders to single target heroes. Hey Vito, what's up, bud? How goes your day? Hope you're well. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Thanks to everyone, chatting, lurking, all that good stuff. Got a fun stream for you all today. Alright, a little bit of a little steel trap into the bush right there. Welcome to the chat room. Looks like I lost the chat room for a second. If I missed your message, my apologies. Alright. Fallen Shaman cleared out. We got 8 out of the 40 Skeletal Defenders to the side of Collecting Countless Stars. Concussion Mine splits quite a few enemies. Fallen Shaman still stepping into the top lane gate area. Greymane with a little auto attack as that Inner Beast active from the glow on his weapons. As that 7 talent tier is close, faster for the side of Collecting Countless Stars. Dahaka is getting a few of these Skeletal Defenders with that Dark Swarm value. I'm looking really quickly. Did go into Tissue Regeneration, so a little more sustain. He does have the Lurk Restrain value from 4. Level 7 already here to our to our red team. Cats on My Keyboard, looking to get that last little bit of a experience, and they do have it. Drag right onto the, I think that's the Joanna. There's an Impale as well. A little bit of an Iron Skin. Rhaegar with the Cleanse. Hoku trying to back away, and the totem from Rhaegar slows down the enemy. 32 out of the Skeletal Defenders, looking good to the side of Collecting Countless Stars. Did y'all hear the awful news that the Thurston cat passed away? Punisher might jump onto... Oh, wow, it actually jumps onto the Vala, and the Rhaegar actually goes down. Chelsea is just going to tap well. Did you hear that awful news? The Maya cat passed away? I literally saw it on, like, Twitter last night. I was just, like, scrolling through Twitter, and, like, the people, I guess the owners of the cat posted on Twitter, and it was getting retweeted. And then I was scrolling through Reddit, and I saw it on there as well, that the Perfectly Cut Screams Reddit subreddit. I guess that's, like, their subreddit icon. No, Thurston passed away yesterday, or maybe the day before. The Queen died this afternoon, or, well, if you're in the United States, if you're on the West Coast, it was, like, this afternoon-ish. If you're in the UK, then it would have been this evening. Because, at least for me, the UK is about 8 hours ahead, so that would have been somewhere around, like 16 or no, excuse me, like 18 or 19 CEST, or BST is probably when it happened. Somewhere around there, I think. I literally saw last night, that there was like some news article. I saw the title for it. I didn't read it because, you know, that's how we do in America. But I did see a news article. It was like, oh, like the Queen's health is coming into question because of X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, oh, wow, that's unfortunate. Are they connected? I would assume no. Unless like the Queen was a lich and that was one of her phylacteries. But I don't think the Queen was a lich, and I don't think Thurston was a phylactery, so. Anyways, there's gonna be an entomb. Concussion Mine held, knocks the Dahaka back over the gate. Greymane dives around. There's a healing reduction up from the Joanna with her level 7. We have 10s across the screen as we have that big slappy ghost from the Nazebo getting some value. 91 stacks for the Nazebo. He's actually in a pretty good spot right here, as we do have that Ravenous Spirit and everything being utilized. It's going to be a 2-for-1 in favor for the side of Cats on my keyboard. Maybe a Horcrux? I mean, they're kind of the same thing. Like, let's be honest, chat. A Horcrux and a Phylactery, I don't think they're very far off. In concept. In, like, concept and theory. Like, the TikToker from the future is a lie. I'm not surprised. Because a Horcrux is you take a part of your soul and you put it into that so you can't die. But a Phylactery, I feel like, isn't a Phylactery like kind of the same thing? You put a part of your soul into it, but when you die, you return to the Phylactery? Isn't that it? Any D&Ders? Where's Stark? I know Stark would know the answer to this. I'm like 99% sure Stark would know the answer to this. Or Kaimo Tripson. I don't know if he'd know the difference between a Horcrux and a Phylactery, but he could probably explain a Phylactery better than I could. Junkrat getting good trait value in this game? Oh yeah. What was the question? How much of a difference is there between a Horcrux and a Phylactery? I was making the connection that Thurston was a Phylactery for the Queen. I was making a joke that she was a lich. Because I think they're not far off in concept. They're just, you know, different universes in a sense. Summon Stark, yeah. Ask Kel'Thuzad, sure. Toku might actually have the answer for us, actually, in chat, so. I just don't know if you put your soul into a Phylactery. I just know that if you die as a lich, you return to your Phylactery. That's it. Much like Kel'Thuzad, he literally has a talent about it. It's not far off, but you can have more than one Horcrux. Yeah, that is true, okay. I wasn't sure if you could have more than one Phylactery. I honestly didn't know that. But I know you could have more than one, because the whole story of Harry Potter. The Queen is a lich, you heard it here first. No, you did not hear it here first. You did not. I was just making a horrible joke. It's just making a horribly timed joke. Because that's how we deal with the sadness, is you just keep making jokes through the pain. Lurking Arm from the Stukov. We've got a lot of damage on to the Greymane. Vala gets the kill. Slappy Ghost coming through. Strafe from Vala. And Nazebo gets the second kill. Nubrak goes in. That's going to be the Dirty Trickster value. And the kill into Junkrat. A solid
Triple kill.
How can you joke at a time like this? Because I don't like dealing with my real emotions, so I just make jokes instead. It's also presumed that making more than one Horcrux can is taxing and can physically change the maker. Interesting. Oh, it's true. Like I'm. Oh, someone DC'd. You know, we all deal with things differently. Real emotions are just sad jokes, anyways. Wow. Kind of true. Is he really a big scary duck IRL? Yes, I have met him. I have met Big Scary Duck, and he's just a giant duck. And he won't stop pecking you unless you give him some bread. Here, hold my espresso, here comes the espresso. Yeah, exactly. No, it is sad. I mean, you know, it is sad that, like, you know, someone of that historical size, in a sense, you know, passes away. Absolutely, it's something to mourn. Absolutely it is. But I don't know how to deal with those things, so I just keep making jokes to try and feel better. Volt from the Vala. Apple here on the Stukov has some flailing swipes, and Vala gets the kill with the strafe once again. We are going to be seeing the Anubarak looking for some body blocking here. There's going to be a Riptire from the Junkrat. Isolation onto that Rhaegar as the big ol' slappy ghost is coming on through. Anubarak burrows in to get the CC. He goes down, but still it's a... And the bottom lane for it to fall in favor for the side of Cats on My Keyboard. New York's able to get away. Vala with a little quick multi-shot to get some extra damage onto him and a stack. A little bit of damage onto the Fort Fern Gate as it actually goes down. Not even a little, just a full amount. It does take that down completely. Nazebo at 171 stacks. Believers are here. Believers are counting their bucks to the bank because they have been paid out. I'm going to pay it out right now before I forget because... Oh, wait, actually, hold on. I'm not going to pay it out yet. I'm not going to pay it out yet. Because he could go for the level 20 where he removes his own stacking for self-cleansing. So he actually technically could fall below. So I'm not going to pay out the bet yet because he actually could go for that 20 and reduce his stacking below 175. So I'm not going to pay it out actually yet. 96 years old, 70 of them as a ruler, a record that cannot easily be broken. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Historical, absolutely. We have a pretty... Oh, it's leaning way in favor for the side of Cats on My Keyboard, playing this from the far side, keeping that Vala hatred up. Lurking Arm out from the Stukov, stealing a few of these Skeletal Defenders away. Entomb from New York will not connect. That's an Ancestor Healing onto the Joanna, making sure she's fine. Dahaka coming in here. Does he have a drag onto anyone? Throws out the Isolation, misses the Leoric as the Cocoon goes on to the Rhaegar. Greymane goes down the left-hand side, trying to dive in too deep. We do have a lot of damage. Lurking Arm. Rhaegar does go down. Punisher over to the side of our blue team. Vala getting another multi-shot out. 62 stacks for the Vala right now. Riptire from the Junkrat. Gonna get some damage out. Just want to look at the damage skilling. 164 standard, and you add another 322, so that's 486 damage for 1 W. 486 damage. That is a good chunk of Rhaegar, Greymane, or Junkrat's HP pool. Time for a dinner. See you all soon. Enjoy the dinner, Nancy. We'll see you all later. We'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being amazing, as always. Good afternoon, Iron Flare. Good to see you, bud. Burrow charge from Anubarak. Good damage onto the Leoric. BM pops the Entomb, but it's not going to save them. That's going to be a Blessed Shield that does set up the kill onto Vala. She does go down at 64 stacks. The Punisher to fall. Mid lane keep will go down as the Dahaka continues to split soak through the bottom lane, pushing up for 20s. Hello, Effie Flare. Huh? I don't get it. All right, 20s are here. What does Nizebo take? This is important for the Twitch bet. Ah, he took the talent. He took the talent. He took the talent. All right, I'll pay it out now so you all can get your points and you can sit there and revel in them. Effie equals Flare. Yeah, that's what I thought, Razno. Exactly. Periodic table. I don't want to know about tables. We're doing chemistry the other day. What? No, we weren't. We weren't even talking about chemistry yesterday. What are you on? What do you even mean? Just gaslight the shit out of my own mod. There's a flailing swipe that splits the Greymane a bit. He is going to be cocooned by the Anubarak, who does pop the rewind, goes in too early, but has the fantastic follow-up. There's going to be a Rhaegar to go down. Nizebo with the double kill. Multi-shots out from the... Excuse me. Strafe out from the Vala, and she's got the level 20 Death Siphon, but she still has to keep quite a few enemy heroes around to sustain the duration. Junkrat in bottom throws down a couple frag launcher grenades and gets the kill or the destruction of the fort. A lot of damage into Leoric, who does get the Wraith Walk out. Vault back from Vala. She's going to take a bit of damage, but okay for now. We continue to see the top lane keep front gate to be absolutely shredded down. Dahaka clearing out bottom. 20 talent tier on the horizon for the members of collecting countless stars, but still about 3/4 of a level to go, and they need the waves to crash into them. And they're only soaking out through top at the time being. Mid lane is pushed in a little bit. +0. There you go. +0. There was one doubter in chat. There was one singular doubter in chat. Okay. Drag from Dahaka not connecting onto Leoric as he did have the Wraith Walk already active. Entombed down. There's the Cursed Bullet. Dahaka burrows under the ground. Bless Shield from the Joanna as we see some flailing swipes with the Controlled Chaos. No, actually no Controlled Chaos. I thought he had the upgrade at level 20, but it will be the top off at level 20. Greymane is able to get away, but a singular strike from Vala gets the kill. Big Slappy Ghost coming through. Cypher getting low here. Doesn't go down. The Slappy Ghost, the Ravenous Spirit, does expire. Mid lane does have catapults on core. Like 4 catapults on core, just shredding for like 3-ish% per auto attack, as the top lane keep will be sieged in by the members of Cats on My Keyboard. All right, next objective is up. It seems like that's going to be the call from our blue team. Alrighty, here in Division C West, they really want to make sure that they solidify all structures to be removed. $220 something stacks. Wow. Dahaka clears out a camp in the top area. Ooh, wait, hold on. Are they going to be able to invade this in time? Yeah, I think they will, actually. Oh, he's got the tunneling claws. Okay, he's fine, he's fine. Tunneling claws will be enough. The top lane camp will be stolen away, but I honestly don't think Dahaka's too upset about that. He can just clear it out. He can actually drag the Fallen Shaman into the gate range, and then he'll just take it down faster. Punisher, 36 and rising. Yeah, I don't think they're going to 39 this. Not with the beetles and everything around here. Dahaka actually brush talks into the engagement. The Fallen Shaman might go down. I don't think it even matters. I really don't even think it matters, because I think this could be a final push right here. Mortar Punisher, bottom lane, 18 minutes in. Big bad boy is clapping for 410 into Structures 205 standard. Punisher looking for some value here, getting some autos out. Will move over to the keep, getting damage out. Entomb from Leoric, not connecting. Did go into the Burning Despair at level 20, so no Buried Alive for him. Blessed Shield was upgraded to the Radiating Faith. Farseer's Blessing, Cannonballs, Blunderbuss. Pretty standard 20s here for a lot of these players, as we have the falling excuse me, the Joanna, the Leoric, the Greymane, all to fall. We have Rhaegar cocooned. He should go down literally to, like, Lurking Arm. Man, there it is. It's going to be a quadra kill in favor for the side of Cats on my keyboard. They take down all the structures. Absolutely necessary. Riptire from Junkrat, but it doesn't matter as map number 1 in our third best of 3 of the day goes over to the side of Cats on my keyboard. GG, well played, map 1. Big XP in the custom game, yeah. Sorry, Crushinator was messaging me in Discord about the, or he was talking in the Discord about the host judging committee for AGDQ, which I think is different than hosting. Treeleaf, thank you also for joining the Discord server. Much appreciated, bud. I think, yeah, the host judging is like judging, judging the games that are submitted, I think. And the thing that I'm gonna apply for opens up this weekend. I am going to apply again for AGDQ, because if you did not hear yesterday, AGDQ announced that they are not going to do in-person, which it sucks, for sure. It sucks that they're not doing in-person, because in-person is, like, there's so much, like, it's so cool and everything. But if they're not doing in-person, that means I can literally do hosting from right here. And then I don't have to travel. I can get, you know, I can volunteer for GDQ, so I really, really hope that I can. Also, I'm going to be volunteering for something in October. I don't exactly know what the event is. Covert Muffin sent it to me, and I was like, fuck yeah, I'm applying. I think it has something to do with Souls speedrunning, which is kind of good, because I have played a couple of the Souls games, so it's not like I'm going in blind to this. Like, I could be around for Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3. I could definitely be on the Bloodborne and talk about how much I hate the one Reborn. Alrighty, let's take a look and see what our prediction will be for Tomb of the Spider Queen. Oh, I know what we're gonna do. Start prediction. All right, hold on, one second. No ads are gonna run during the game, good. Start prediction. Which team gets first boss? CONK or CCS10? Let me make sure the players are on the correct sides. PJ is on the left, Hoku on the right. Let's update the team scores, and let's get into this. You own several records yourself with all those credit rolls we saw? Oh, yeah. I got tons of speedrun records in those games. Yeah, absolutely. All right, get ready, everybody. Get ready, because we're going to get a Twitch prediction going here in about 30 seconds. Which team will get first boss in the game? But first, let's introduce these two teams, because on the left-hand side, we have Cats on my keyboard with a Diva, Vala, Stukov, Nazebo, and a Nubarak. Over on the side of collecting countless stars, we have got a Lucio, Diablo, Samuro, and Jaina. That's it, 4 heroes. So, with that, let me go ahead and start the prediction. Which team is going to go ahead and get the first boss of the game? Get your gambles in, ladies and gentlemen, on to which team will get the first boss of the game. Oh, wait. Start prediction. Hold on. No boss taken. Sorry, I forgot about adding that one in. There we go. Which team gets first boss? There you go. Prediction started now. Will it be Cats on my keyboard, Collecting countless stars or no boss taken. You got 2 minutes to get your prediction in. You got 3 options. Get your gambles in, ladies and gentlemen. As a reminder, if no one votes on one of the options and it does get, that is the option that does win. Your points go to the board. Jeff Bezos actually makes money off of you losing points. Did you know that? Jeff Bezos makes thousands of dollars when you don't bet. So just a heads up on that one. If you don't like Jeff Bezos, bet. Good thing they picked Sam, or collecting countless stars would have been sorely handicapped. Yes. At least they have someone to make up the missing hero on their team, you know? $50K! Wow, 0 on no boss taken. Do we have any no boss taken believers? As I said, if no one votes on, like, if no boss actually gets taken, and that is the winner, your points go to the literal void. And Jeff Bezos makes money. So that's, you can't have that. I like it. Yeah, there we go. 10, someone put 10 on no boss taken. I like that, there we go. Samuro down here, BM is gonna be playing the Samuro. Looks like we're gonna be seeing a Windwalk build Samuro. Nubrak comes in, lands the double, and that's a great lurking arm. Vala gets the kill. First blood over to the side of, actually, 3rd kill over the side of Cats on my keyboard. Sorry, I was looking away getting the prediction set up and I missed that. Other 2 kills apparently. 60.9 on Cats on my keyboard, 50.8 on collecting countless stars, and 3.6 on no boss taken. All right, I like this betting. All right. We'll see what actually unfolds. Boss will be up in roughly 3 minutes. No one freeing Harrison Jones. Unfortunate. And Cypher will be helping out with the Lucio as we have the camp on the left-hand side grab first. 8 gems necessary for a turn-in on the side of Cats on my keyboard. And got my 75K for the Bandit card, so you're good on points. Well, there you go. Yeah, that'll be the redemption for that will start in October, and it will run for it'll run for all of October and a little bit of November, and then I'll probably send the cards out like mid to late November. I'll probably also start making the cards sometime this month so I can order them as well ahead of time. I just need to take a good photo with Bandit. I just gotta take a really cute photo with Bandit, and then, yeah, easy enough. Cypher is getting some siege in here through the mid lane. Turn-in availability does exist for the side of Cats on my keyboard. We have Lucio getting the speed boostio out. Bottom lane, D.Va does lose her mech, but it seems like she's been in pilot form for a bit, getting some of that sustained damage out. Also, as well as the sustained damage of just her D.Va mech. Has the mech explosion as well, so it looks like she lost that. She lost the mech before utilizing, excuse me, the mecha explosion. And we still continue to see more Windwalk value out from the Samuro player. BM going for just that Windwalk build. You have the Way of the Blade, movement speed for 3 seconds, entering Windwalk, casting Windwalk heals Samuro for 5% of his maximum health. You have the one with the wind, while Samuro has Windwalk active for 3 seconds after breaking it. Sorry. Breaking wind. Both he and his mirror images gain 30 armor, taking 30 reduced damage from all sources. So that's physical and spell. And we will be seeing Burning Blade. Critical strikes from Samuro, mirror, and Samuro and mirror images deal additional 50% of their basic attack damage as spell damage to the target and nearby enemies. A little bit of splash on that one. Some spell damage out as well. Lurking Arm, Zombie Walls. Nazebo is really setting things up with that Stukov. Loving that synergy. 25 stacks already for the Vala. 54 on the Nazebo for his Spider, the Widowmaker's level 1, and 73 on the baseline Voodoo Ritual. Scaling that up as we do have the first Webweaver phase over to the side of Cats on my keyboard. How much value can they find? Looks like there might be a dead Protoss. No, he's okay. Feeling turn plus boss soon? It's 5 minutes in. The boss literally just spawned 5 seconds ago. Gotta save a few more K for that card, and then I can gamble like there's no tomorrow. Let's see here. We've got a Nubarak who... Ooh, D.Va will lose mech, but she still has pilot form. Knockback from the Lucio. Big lurking arm out from the Stukov. Diablo shadow charges. Just bops the D.Va back as we have a big shutout from her, getting cooldown reduction on her summoning of the mech. Nazeebo, hard pushing top lane. This is actually really big for Nazeebo right here. And this, I love what Ghost is doing. This is such a big thing that I think a lot of people overdo. I do this myself. The fort will guaranteed go down with the objective and the wave. There's no reason to be there any longer. And I love that Nazeebo rotated out early, got with his team, and is now able to continue pushing in another lane. So it's just a little thing like that. It makes big differences. Just to take into your own games as well. I'm bad about this. I do my best to work on it, but you know, when the wave is there, you got the web weaver, you got a wave like that, you can just leave. Like right here, they don't even need to be here any longer. They didn't need to be here for the last like two to 4 seconds. They could have just started backing off and looking for a potential boss, maybe even potential boss. Looking on the Lucio vision to see if he sees this. 10 talent tiers on the opposing side, so they're worried about even stepping into this on the opposing side. Let's see what our... Oh, I can't click on... There we go. Vala vision. There we go. All right, so yeah, they're not even threatened. It looks like the enemy will get a turn in. Not even. The enemy's not even going to get a turn in during that phasing. Alrighty. Well, that was quick. 6 minutes and 43 seconds in. Cats on my keyboard. They will get the boss. I forgot who I voted for. You voted for the right person. 115,000 channel points awarded to 12 viewers. I was not expecting a boss this early into the game, but hey, they managed to summon it. They managed to grab it quite quickly. 5-1 in kills, 11 to 10 in our levels. We'll cycle through the other numbers as always. Ravenous Spirit, Salvo. We do have the... Ooh, wait, hold on. Cocoon onto the Jaina. We do have an Apocalypse from the Diablo. Little multi-shot out from Vala. She's trying to back away. I don't think she is well available. Hungering Arrow does go out as well. Salvo, gonna tickle the enemy a little bit here. Apple absolutely fine. Ghost should go down. Will fall right there in the mid lane. Red Web Weaver expiring in the top lane. D.Va pops the Mecha Explosion. There's gonna be a lot of damage onto the pilot, but a Flailing Swipe saves the moment. Top lane Web Weaver still around a third of its HP. Does get the fort front gate, or the literal gate, but the 2 towers still remain. They actually might survive these. Is the Death Wave going to be summoned? No. The 2 towers still go down, but that's really not that big of a loss when it comes to the Web Weaver phase from the enemy. Now, who gets the next Web Weaver phase? Both teams have enough for a turn in, more so already turned in favor for the side of Cats on my keyboard. Diablo's the target right here. He gets the Shadow Charge onto D.Va. Little multi-shot out from the Vala as well. Nazeebo starting to work on a camp as D.Va turns in 23, but the enemy gets in more gems faster. Alright. Another Red Web Weaver phase. D.Va's able to boost out before Diablo finds any sort of setup or Shadow Charge overpower combo. Nazeebo just throwing out the spiders, the toads, just to also get those stacks on the baseline Voodoo Ritual. Wait to see if we have any sort of major fight to break out with the 13 talent here on the side of Cats on my keyboard. If they try and step into the enemy with that, 46 stacks on the Vala currently. Nazeebo done with his level 1, 30 stacks for Cypher. And we are, I think we're about halfway through Jaina's Frostbite, about halfway through. Salvo going out right there. Does something, I guess. Little micro missiles as well. And we'll see the last Web Weaver finally getting to the fort, or the top lane Web Weaver getting to the fort. Vala getting in position to get the multi-shot value as much as she can, just into the minion wave and to the Web Weaver. Apple spreads that healing pathogen and oh, Lucio, my apology, goes down to the Nazeebo in the mid lane. Jane is still chasing onto Nazeebo. Apocalypse popped by the Diablo. Ghost trying to back away. Ice block, I was gonna say, I think he has ice block, but he didn't get any spiders or anything like that out, so he's not gonna get any healing while the ice block is active. And Vala clears out the top lane. Fort will fall just as the Web Weaver phase is expiring, and there's the last little bit of Web Weavers cleared out. BM getting chased, swaps to a different clone, able to back away through the bottom lane. And there's the There's the Blade Storm, excuse me, to get the insta wave clear. Very short cooldown, like 25 seconds. Yeah. All right. 7 more gems for a turn in here. Koala's got it. Sushi Rolls, what's up, bud? All right, Jaina getting closer and closer to finishing out her level 1. Or her baseline, excuse me. Diablo gets a chunk of gems turned in right there. We only still need those 7 from the side of Cats on my keyboard, and it looks like Diva's the main one to turn in right there. We could see few turn-ins between PJ, Chelsea, and Apple. They actually have the combo right there. Diva looking for the turn-in here. Will Samuro be able to get here in time? Let's see, will. We still have Siege Giant sieging into the bottom lane, so that is something to consider. Diva boosts out from the turn-in area as 16s are on the horizon for our blue team here in map number 2 and our third best 3 of the day. Blade Storm, that's a rare sight for BM. Blade Storm's one of those things where it's just like you can just clear waves so quickly with it, so I can understand why people will go into it. Bottom lane to be cleared out, and I think that's going to be enough time for the Diva to get the turn in, but Jaina steps in. That's going to be a great zombie wall and a setup for a double kill. Well, while there was a Protoss clearing bottom, we actually are seeing what looks like it could be a triple kill. Diablo's souls may be reset. He pops the Apocalypse to try and build by a window, but it doesn't work out. Samuro swaps to, or is able to get the combo out. He goes for the Sakuchi. Level 13, Sakuchi, able to dash away a short distance. Siege Giants and bottom don't take down the fort, but it looks like Diva and friends will. Siege Giants sieging. Yep. Apparently, chat, Morbius is on Netflix, so after today's stream, your homework, chat, is to watch Morbius. Every single one of you needs to watch Morbius tonight. You know what? I might rewatch Morbius on Netflix myself. I may rewatch it as well. I literally have watched it like a month and a half to 2 months ago. You know what? I might give you all homework tonight. And then you'll have to come here and talk about Morbius with me. Bottom lane keep looks like it might fall. The Webweaver's still fairly healthy. The Siege is really good in from the side of Cats on my keyboard. Not on finished Netflix yet. This is where I need a VPN sponsorship, so I can be like, well, if you just had a VPN, if you use VPN Shark with a Bahamut code. Honest to God, out of all the sponsorships that I could want besides Corsair, a Greenie sponsorship would be amazing. I would love a Greenie sponsorship. Could you imagine? We have a every single stream, we have a Greenie segment sponsored by Greenies where we give Bandit a Greenies and we all just talk about how amazing my dog is. Can we? I think I'm gonna be sick tomorrow, cough. Oh no. Morbius is unfinished. Oh yeah, they should make a sequel, I agree. Diva's gonna be able to boost in. Apocalypse from Diablo. Salvo comes out. Chelsea very low. Samuro trying to get the last little bit of damage and does get the auto. Diva mech does fall. The boss is leased completely. Koala does go down on the Diva pilot. As a note for any of you that don't know, Diva mech counts as half a kill. Diva pilot counts as the other half of a kill. You did not know that. So now boss will go over the side of counting countless stars. And Nazebo looks for a potential turn-in. They do have enough here. They need 16 more. Let's see actually who's got the necessary amount. Nubarak and Nazebo. Nubarak and Nazebo could turn in, and they'll be enough for said Webweaver phase. Boss will go over to the enemy. Samuro pressuring Nazebo potentially here. Sakuchi dives in. Surrounding Nazebo, he should have Ice Block. There's going to be the pings onto BM, who does go down, trying to get some sort of value onto the Nazebo. Top lane boss is going to be coming through. Do we have the turn-in? No, it looks like the turn plus boss? I don't think it's on Dutch Netflix either. So what you're saying is that EU is better than NA? God, what a dumb storyline. The laziest storyline in esports. Region versus region. Ugh. I can't finish my Baja homework. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to dock you half a point per day that you don't turn in your Morbius paper. Siege Giants in bottom lane are holding back the Web Weaver. Actually, Siege Giants and Catapults actually clear out the Web Weaver quite quickly through bottom. Half a point per day you're late. How many Baja Blast jokes do I get in a day? I would say the average is 0. Yo, 5'9" goat. I'm not a goat. Do you cast NGS matches live or just replays? I do live matches from time to time. But the hard part is like I usually go live at 11 a.m. PDT, and most of the matches don't start till 5 p.m. PDT. So like after already being live for 6 hours, it's hard to be live even longer for a live match. But from time to time I do. Right now I'm a little stressed out, so I'm trying to kind of just relax a little bit. So I was doing like 8-hour streams where I was casting for all 8 hours straight, which is no big deal, but it's one of those things where it's just I was overdoing it a little bit, so I'm just slowing down a little bit here and there. But I mean, on Saturday and Sunday we're going to be having the Heroes International. All of that's going to be live. All of that will be casted live. It's best of 3s all day Saturday, and then Sunday is 3 best of 5s. There's an upper finals, a lower finals, and then a grand finals. Why stress, man? Gotta manage your stress or you'll lose your hair. Oh, what a fantastically funny joke. Ah ha ha ha. Nazebo finishes out his baseline. We have the salvo coming out from Cypher, as we do also have the Mech Explosion, Apocalypse. A lot utilized here. Not a lot of low health bars on the side of our blue team. The Heroes Internationals have been great. It's been fun. It's been fun to cast. I don't want to watch the movie. I don't happen to like the character. That's fine. I'll just dock you 50% on your paper then. Y'all think I'm joking? You guys got homework tonight. I don't know what the obsession the internet has with bald people. I really don't. I really don't. You're pale. Well, yeah, it's genetically I have an issue with pigment in my skin. Just like genetically I have an issue with growing hair. Your genetics suck. Yeah, well, thanks, I guess. Cool. I have enough homework, leave me alone. No, you don't. Imagine the credits you'd get. Nazebo is going to be able to kill the Lucio. Oh, no. Oh, actually, I thought Jaina was going to get away, but Vala comes through with one auto and does get the kill. This is core shielding starting to drop over here. Are we going to see in our third best of 3 of the day, this is going to be another 2-0? It might just be. Strafe out from the Vala. Apocalypse from Diablo. He did use the Hellgate. That's why you saw so much Apocalypse on the ground. BM getting low. The damage over time will not be enough because of the level 4 from the Samuro. Diablo goes down, Souls reset, Cypher gets into the Hall of Storms, BM trying to back away. I don't know if he's going to be able to do so. One set of spiders will be enough here, actually. Oh, wait, no, they're not going to chase in quick enough. Are they? Are they going to chase in quick enough? No, they won't. It doesn't matter. Korra's already falling rapidly. Koala's just trying to take it down in the Diva mech form. We do have the Samuro actually falling now, stepping back in. Hoku trying to get something happening here, but Diablo will go down. No souls, and that'll be Diva mech to fall as well. There's that 0.5 death as I was mentioning beforehand. And here is going to be the core falling, and this will be map number 3 over to the side of... Or excuse me, map number 2 over the side of Cats on my keyboard. GG, well played. They take the series 2-0.